Yo, what is going on, you guys? AC Entertainment here, back with another Universe Mode video, and we are here today at part 2 of Money in the Bank. If you guys did not see part 1, make sure you go give it a look. We did crown a men's Money in the Bank winner, and we did have a #1 contender match for the Women's United States Championship in a Rumble-style match, and 2 other matches as well. Here tonight we've got 4 matches for you, and first we've got a world title match. Randy Orton going to be going one-on-one with this man right here, the phenomenal AJ Styles, and both men currently only have 1 loss, so I decided why not put AJ Styles against Randy Orton. But yes, AJ Styles will get a world title shot against Randy Orton here tonight. And alrighty, here he comes, the Viper, Randy Orton. And to be completely honest, I actually don't even remember who he lost to, so unless it was something recently, I don't even know if Randy's got a loss. But either way, I mean, 6 wins so far this year. He has been absolutely dominant. He won that King of the Ring tournament to earn that title shot against Solo Sikoa, and then he defeated Solo. And here tonight he's going to defend his championship against the phenomenal AJ Styles. Should be a really fun, exciting match. Both veterans in this business. But we're going to go ahead and jump right into this title match. And alrighty, here we go. Starting off the match, Randy and AJ going in the middle of the ring, and they're going to lock up in the middle of the ring. And Randy Orton going to use that strength to back AJ Styles into the corner, and the referee going to have to get over there and break it up. And now they lock up once again. This time AJ Styles hoping he can get the best of Randy, and he's going to. He's going to back Orton into the corner now. Referee once again going to break it up, and oh, this time though, AJ Styles, a little bit of a cheap shot there, and Randy Orton bringing it right back to him with some blows of his own. And now he's going to go for a quick pin here. 1. Kick out at 1 from Styles. Randy Orton trying to get a quick victory here tonight, but AJ Styles not going to let that happen. And now AJ Styles has the arm of Randy Orton. He's going to work on that arm of Randy Orton right now. But now Orton has the arm of Styles, and Styles reverses it. These 2 men going back and forth with each other. Both are phenomenal wrestlers. You know, great vets in the WWE. So, very excited to see how this one will turn out. AJ Styles with the waist lock on Orton right now, and Orton doing what he can to get out of there, but he's not able to quite yet. And Orton now has AJ Styles in a headlock, threw him to the ground, and now Orton got Styles in a headlock, but Styles trying to get out of it, but Orton still got it locked in really tight. But AJ Styles now able to get him back into the waist lock. These 2 are just going back and forth with each other right now. And Styles not letting go, doing what he can. And Styles finally just puts him on the ground, goes for the pin. Is it enough? 1, not even close. Kick out at 1 from the champion. And a stomp there to the chest. And now Styles might be looking for a submission here, and he is. But Randy Orton gets out of it really quickly in the Irish whip. But no, AJ Styles reverses it and throws Randy over the rope, and now Styles drop kick to Orton. Orton on the outside of the ring now, and Styles just looking at Orton as he enters the ring once again. Now Orton has Styles, but Styles gonna give him a few elbows to get out of that, and now he might be looking for that calf crusher. It's locked in. What will Orton do? Orton elbow to the back of the head of AJ Styles to get out of it, and Orton leaves the ring for a moment, goes right back in, and he walks right into it. No, Randy Orton reverses it. I thought Orton walked right into a Styles clash, but Orton was able to reverse it. And now Orton going for a pin here. 1. Kick out at 1 from Styles. And now Randy Orton, what is he doing here? He went to go to work on the legs there, but AJ Styles kicks him off before he can do so. And now Styles picking Orton up. What is he going to do? Styles. He's going to go for a suplex. No, instead a neck breaker. Thought he was going for a suplex, but he doesn't. And Randy Orton might be looking for it, and he does. The snake eyes to AJ Styles. And Styles once again kicking Orton off of him. Styles gonna pick the champion up to his feet. Went for a huge chop, but Orton ducks under it. And now Orton, he's got a finisher. And he's gonna connect with the RKO. Is it enough? 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from AJ Styles. And the RKO wasn't enough to put away AJ Styles quite yet. Orton now slamming the face of Styles right into that turnbuckle, and he's going to run at him into the corner, and a clothesline into the corner from Randy Orton. And the Viper going to go to the middle rope here and connecting with that dive from the middle rope. And now he's going to look for that same submission move that AJ Styles had locked in on him earlier in the match. But Styles also gets out of it. Beautiful move there from AJ Styles. And now he goes for a pin. 1. Orton kicking out right at the count of 1. And they lock up. No. And AJ Styles goes for it. Goes for it once again. Excuse me. Some huge hits there from AJ Styles. What is he going for here? Oh my goodness, a pile driver to Randy Orton. Oh my goodness. And Styles hits the ropes. And Randy Orton gets out of the way. Randy Orton. And he's got him. He's looking for something. No, AJ Styles reverses it. And Randy Orton was looking for a submission move, but AJ Styles was able to reverse it. And Styles... And he's going to get it this time. The Styles Clash. It connects the second time. Randy is stunned. 1, 2. No, 2.5. I thought we were having a new champion right there, but Randy Orton kicks out at 2.5. And Styles not giving Randy any time to breathe. Going right at the champion once again. And Randy ducks it and gives AJ Styles a big clothesline there, and now getting down on top of him, beating the hell out of him. He just busted open the challenger. And now Randy, what is he going for here? He's going to stomp the hand of AJ Styles. Orton has a finisher in his pocket. Styles with a signature. And the knee to the back of the head from Orton. And I think Orton might be looking for that second RKO. And it connects. A second RKO onto AJ Styles. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from the phenomenal AJ Styles. Styles doing whatever it takes to get that world title around his waist. And Styles going to go to the top rope here. What is he looking for? He went for the frog splash, but instead Randy moves, and Randy with the knee to the side of the head of Styles. Orton taunting Styles now. And Orton with the Irish whip, and wasn't able to connect with that spinning elbow. But now Styles has him on his shoulders. No, Randy gonna get out of it with some big elbows there. And now Randy Orton. Beautiful move there from Orton. Throwing AJ across the ring. Styles getting back to his feet. Still a little dazed though, and Orton's gonna run right at him. Huge clothesline. And another one. And now what? Oh, a beautiful scoop slam. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Randy Orton is victorious. And alrighty, there you have it. Randy Orton is still your undisputed champion. quite the match from him and the phenomenal AJ Styles. And yeah, that scoop slam, man. I mean, it is actually a beautiful move. Guess I'm not too mad. That's how we ended things off. AJ did get hit with 2 RKOs, so that scoop slam took everything out of him there at the end of the match. But Styles did look pretty solid against Orton. Maybe, you know, I'm not sure if we're going to keep going with this. There's a few matches that were just kind of like supposed to be one-off matches. Maybe that's something we can revisit in the future, is Styles and Orton. But overall, like I said, pretty solid match. You know, put 2 veterans in the ring, and they're going to give you a pretty solid match, you know. Can't complain. But either way, we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into the next match of the night, where we will see Grayson Waller go one-on-one with Jimmy Uso for that Men's United States Championship. And alrighty, here we are in the second match of this video. Coming out first, we've got the challenger. We've got Big Jim, Jimmy Uso. And Jimmy Uso has beat the United States champion Grayson Waller twice now. So he has earned himself a title shot here tonight at Money in the Bank. Grayson Waller, I mean, I know he has one win that was for that United States Championship, but he has just not looked good this year. So he's hoping he can get another big win and, you know, be successful with his first title defense here tonight against Jimmy Uso. But let's get right to the Men's United States Champion right now. And alrighty, here he comes. He is the Aussie icon. He is Grayson Waller. Yes, Grayson Waller, currently like 1-4, I believe. Only win coming against Trick Williams when he was challenging for that Men's United States Championship. And I don't even know how he won it. I really don't. Because right afterwards, we gave him another match against Jimmy Uso, and Jimmy Uso looked dominant. So maybe Grayson Waller, you know, is just a guy that is only going to be able to win matches when, you know, there's some kind of gold on the line, I guess. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how he does here tonight against Big Jim. Can he finally overcome him, or will Jimmy Uso stay undefeated against the Aussie icon? And alrighty, here we go. Jimmy Uso running right at him with the huge hit, and he knocks him down, and now he's got Grayson in a nice waistlock there. But Waller gonna get out of it. He reverses it, and now he's got Jimmy Uso in the waistlock. And alrighty, Grayson Waller has him in the waistlock still. Jimmy trying to get out of it. Jimmy gonna get out of it finally. And once again, he has him in the waistlock position. Jimmy Uso not letting go. He has that thing tight. And Grayson Waller doing what he can. No, instead we get a roll-up pin. Is it over? No, Grayson Waller not even letting it get to the count of 1. But Jimmy Uso going right back at him with the elbow to the back. And now he's going to pick the champ up to a knee. Big super kick from Jimmy Uso. And a stomp to the back of the ankle of the Aussie icon. And Jimmy Uso now throws him to the mat. Kick to the back there. And now Jimmy Uso going to the top rope. What's he looking for here? And a nice, I think that was like a diving headbutt almost. Going for the pin. 1. Kick out at 1 from the Men's United States Champion. And now Jimmy gets down on top and is beating the hell out of the Aussie icon. And Jimmy Uso taunting a little bit. Feeling really good right now. I think he likes his chances. I mean, he should. I mean, he's 2-0 against this guy. But you got to remember, Trick Williams was also a win over Grayson Waller going into their championship match, and Grayson Waller upset him. You know, just won out of nowhere. So at the end of the day, he might not have the greatest record, but you got to respect that he did win that championship. But right now, it is looking like all Jimmy Uso here tonight. And Waller kicks off Big Jim. And now Grayson Waller, what is he going for? He's going to put him right to the ground. And Jimmy Uso going to have to go to the ropes, help himself to his feet. And Waller clotheslining Jimmy Uso over the top rope. Grayson Waller on the top rope. What is he looking for here? And a double axe handle smash to the outside of the ring to Jimmy Uso. And Grayson Waller. And look, Grayson Waller exposing the turnbuckle over in the corner there. And now Grayson Waller just showing off, taunting Jimmy Uso back in the ring. Jimmy Uso. Oh, but instead we get a huge spinning elbow there from the champion. Grayson Waller just hit his signature. He's going for the pin. But the referee, the referee was fixing the exposed turnbuckle. Oh my goodness. That could come back to bite Grayson Waller in the ass. And now Jimmy Uso going for a pin here. 1. Kick out at 1 from Grayson Waller. And Jimmy Uso just used the rage. Huge super kick from Jimmy Uso. Uso picks him up. What is he going for here? And Jimmy Uso. Oh my goodness. And don't know Jimmy knows what he wants to do yet. Right now just kind of stalking the United States champion, seeing what his next move will be, and he goes to the top rope as he gets up. What is he doing? Oh my goodness! Whisper in the wind! I believe that's what that's called, right? I ain't tripping. Jimmy Uso now, he's going to the top rope. He's looking for that Uso splash, but Grayson Waller moved. Grayson Waller has a finisher as well, but Jimmy Uso grabs him. Irish whip. And now a leapfrog. Jimmy Uso, no. Grayson Waller with the reversal. And he sets him on the ropes. He might be looking for that finisher. Can he get it? Will it connect? And he hits it. No way. Is that it? Is that it? 1, 2. Jimmy Uso just kicked out at 1. Oh my goodness. I thought we were at least getting a 2 count. And already both men on the outside now. And Grayson Waller going to pick up the challenger, throwing him back in the ring. Waller gets in the ring at the count of 2. I'm still just shocked by how Jimmy Uso kicked out at 1 after Grayson Waller just landed his finisher. That is crazy. But either way, Grayson Waller not slowing down, now stomping the hand of Jimmy Uso. And Grayson Waller starting to look better in this match now. And if Grayson Waller can get a win here tonight, oh my goodness, to the back of the head. I mean, that would be insane. Both of Waller's wins would be, you know, including, like, they had to include some kind of championship gold in it. That would be wild. And he's looking for it one more time. Will it connect? Grayson Waller hits it. Jimmy is stunned a second time. Will that be enough? 1, 2. No, kick out at 2. Jimmy Uso doing everything in his power to stay in this match. Grayson Waller cannot believe it. Grayson Waller, beautiful scissor kick there. But Jimmy Uso kicking the champion off of him. And now Uso, kick to the back. Waller's gonna leave the ring for a moment. And now Jimmy Uso knocking the champion to the outside of the ring. But he's going right after him. He isn't slowing down. And Jimmy Uso now. Big super kick. Oh my goodness. And Jimmy Uso gonna go to work on the leg there at Grayson Waller. And he picks the champion up. Throws him in. Jimmy Uso follows. And he's gonna pick the champion up. What is he going for? Big super kick. Oh, and one to the back of the head. He's going for the pin off of that. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Grayson Waller keeping the match alive. But Jimmy Uso going to that top rope. He's looking for it one more time. And this time, the Uso splash. It connects. Is that enough to put away the champion? 1, 2, 3. And we've got a new United States champion. And there you have it. Jimmy Uso is your new Men's United States champion. He has beaten Grayson Waller for the 3rd time this season. And, I mean, that was actually a pretty damn good showing from Waller. You know, Waller has shown, you know, I don't know, whenever there's gold on the line, Grayson Waller shows some fight. But Jimmy Uso showed a little bit more. He kicked out at 2 of Waller's finishers. Hit that signature. Waller kicked out, but wasn't able to get out of the way of that second Uso splash. And that was enough to get the job done. And Jimmy Uso, we are going to have to find him a new #1 contender. I cannot run him and Grayson Waller back. I mean, Jimmy Uso, 3 wins over him. Grayson Waller has none over Jimmy. And, I mean, I think that drops Grayson Waller to, like, 1-5. Like, it's been a rough start for Waller. So we're going to have to figure something different out for the Aussie Icon. He might have to go away for a little bit. But either way, Jimmy Uso, huge victory here tonight. And hoping we can find a pretty damn good #1 contender for him. But we're going to go ahead and jump into this 3rd match of the night, as the Intercontinental Championship will be on the line, and Sheamus will be going one-on-one with Karrion Kross. And alrighty, here we are for the 3rd match of the night. Karrion Kross comes out, and Karrion Kross is currently 1-1, and his loss was, you know, it was in a triple threat match, I believe, for that qualifier match. Obviously, he didn't qualify for the Men's Money in the Bank, but, you know, he's been pretty solid, so I decided why not give him a chance against the undefeated Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. And if he could win that Intercontinental Championship, that'd be huge for Kross. I mean, I feel like anytime I do any kind of universe mode, even if I, you know, obviously haven't gotten that far with the other ones, Kross seems to always be pretty solid. Him and Santos. Santos, obviously, this year it's a little bit different, but a few of his matches ended on some BS, but Kross out here tonight, hoping he can get a huge win and earn that Intercontinental Championship. Let's get to the champion right now. And alrighty, here he comes, the Celtic Warrior, currently 4-0. We've got Sheamus. Sheamus obviously won that championship off The Miz, and then since then, him and Santos Escobar just could not keep their hands off of each other, but Sheamus beat him fair and square in a steel cage match, I want to say. And, you know, that was it for Santos, so Santos cannot go after that championship as long as Sheamus, you know, is champion. So, Santos is probably back there hoping Kross can get a victory, and maybe Santos can somehow get back into the, you know, Intercontinental Championship talks, but as of right now, Sheamus is still the champion, so we're going to go ahead and jump right into this match. And alrighty, here we go. These two men gonna go at it right now. Cross with the huge boots. And now Cross gets down. Some big forearms there to the Celtic Warrior. And that's why I wanted this match. These are two men that are willing to do whatever it takes. They will beat the hell out of each other to have that championship around their waist. Cross, I mean, just very excited to see what he can do tonight against the Celtic Warrior. And right now he's looking pretty damn good as he hits the snake eyes to Sheamus. And now going to work on the leg of the champion. Two big knees to the inner thigh. And he does it once again. It's more like the lower thigh, more around the ankle, I guess. I don't know. Lower leg. But Sheamus finally kicking him off. And now Sheamus getting down, beating the hell out of Cross. Give him a taste of his own medicine. And Sheamus picking the challenger up and just throws him across the ring. And Sheamus now going to work on the leg a little bit there of Cross. And Sheamus starting to look a little bit better in this match right now. And he's looking for a submission move right here. And what will Cross do? Cross going to be able to turn it around and kick him off. And now Cross with the nice hit there and forearm to the back. And he's going for a quick roll-up pin. One. But Sheamus kicks out right at the count of one. Sheamus with the nice clothesline there, taking down Karrion Kross. And Sheamus, what is he going for here? Goes for that springboard shoulder tackle. Going for the pin. Two. Kick out at two from Kross. And Sheamus now with the elbow. And a second one. And he goes for a third. 3 elbows in a row. What is this about? What the hell? No. No way. Santos Escobar. Where's he at? What the? Santos is in the ring. Santos with the steel chair. Santos with the steel chair. No way. Kross going to pin him. Sheamus is stunned. The referee wasn't looking at all. Santos Escobar just hit the Celtic Warrior with that steel chair right in the head. And you gotta think, if Karrion Kross wins now, I mean, that's insane. We were just talking about Santos during both of the men's introductions and how he's not able to compete for that Intercontinental Championship as long as Sheamus is holding it, obviously. So he comes out here and tries doing what he can to help Kross, but Sheamus with the nice pickup powerbomb, he literally picked him up from the ground, deadlift weight, but Karrion Kross gets a nice kick to the side of the head, and look at the strength of Karrion Kross, showing off his strength now. And he does it once again. And I'm still in shock with what we just seen. Santos cannot get Sheamus off of his mind. And it might now cost Sheamus that men's Intercontinental Championship. And now Kross bringing Sheamus over, hitting his face right off of that turnbuckle. And now what is he going to do? Oh no, don't do it. Shoulder first right into that post. Oh my goodness. Kross is doing whatever it takes to get that championship around his waist. Oh, roll-up pin from the champ. Is that it? 1. No. Kross kicking out early at 1. And Sheamus with the knee right to the face of Karrion Kross. And now Sheamus flips him over and a stomp to the back of the head. And now Kross with the reversal. And now both men back to their feet. Kross with the Irish whip. And Kross, beautiful move. He has now got his signature. And he's going to pick Sheamus up to a knee. He's going to hit the ropes and big boot there from Cross. And Cross going to the corner. And he's waiting for Sheamus to get to his feet. Oh, right to the back of the head. Right to the back of the head. And Cross going to pull him away from the ropes a little bit there. And he's going to go for the pin. Is that enough? 1, 2. No, 2.5. Sheamus somehow kicks out. Sheamus kicks out. But Cross doesn't let it get to him. Hits the champion with the big power bomb. And now once again, looking to get him away from the ropes. And he does have a finisher. And he's going to pick him up and throws him over the top rope. And Sheamus on the outside of the ring. Cross just staring out there, but now he goes after him. And he picks him up from the ground. Big power bomb, and I think the head might have connected a little bit there with the steel steps. And oh my goodness. It is not looking good for Sheamus right now. And Sheamus gonna enter the ring. And Cross, I think he got it. He does. And he hits the finisher. He hit the finisher. Is that enough? 1, 2. No, Sheamus kicks out at 2. The Celtic Warrior is not giving up. Cross wanted him to get to his feet. Sheamus to his feet. But nice hip toss there from Sheamus. And now Sheamus beating the hell out of Cross. Trying to get back in control of this match. And now Sheamus getting some offense in. And Sheamus, once again, might be looking for that springboard shoulder tackle. And it connects. And now Sheamus has a signature and a finisher. And the Irish whip from Sheamus and the brogue kick. The brogue kick, is that it? 1, 2. No. And Cross kicks out at 2, keeping this match alive. But Sheamus has Cross on his shoulders now. But Cross with some elbows to the side of the head. He's going to be able to get out of it. And now Cross bringing Sheamus to the corner. And he just busted open the champion. Hitting the face right off the turnbuckle. And now Cross over in the corner just choking the champion out. And he just used his rage. He does have his finisher. And now, look at the strength once again from Cross. Doing this once again. And he rolls through for one more time. And it connects. And now, Cross taunting a little bit. Oh, but Cross does take down the champ. What is he going for here? Oh my goodness, those vicious elbows to the back of the head of Sheamus. And now, Cross with the chop and another. And now, bringing it to the champion. And Sheamus on the shoulders of Cross. Oh my goodness, and Sheamus is stunned. Sheamus helping himself to his feet in the corner. Cross with the big forearm. And now Cross, he might be looking for it one more time. He might be trying to connect that elbow to the back of the head. And it connects. It connects. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3. And we've got a new Intercontinental Champion. And alrighty, there you have it. Your new Intercontinental Champion, Karrion Kross, giving the Celtic Warrior the first loss of the season for him. And he did it with some help. We cannot forget that Santos Escobar did interfere and hit Sheamus in the head with that steel chair. But either way, a win is a win, and Karrion Kross does come out victorious. And what a match. Sheamus, even after that, he did, stay in it for quite a while, and that second elbow to the back of the head, that was too much for Sheamus. And Karrion Kross walks out of Money in the Bank as the new men's Intercontinental Champion. And we might see these two run it back. We might see some stuff with these two in the near future. But we're going to go ahead and jump into the main event of Money in the Bank, as we've got the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match coming your way. And alrighty, we are here for the main event of Money in the Bank, the Women's ladder match. Coming out first, representing SmackDown, we've got Lola Vice. And Lola Vice, obviously an NXT call-up not too long ago, and she earned her, qualifying match, or won her qualifying match to earn a spot here tonight with 5 other women. And pretty sure she's undefeated as well. Former NXT Women's Champion, and came right to the main roster and earned herself a shot for this Women's Money in the Bank briefcase. Alrighty, coming out second, we've got a veteran coming from Monday Night Raw. We've got the man, Becky Lynch. And Becky Lynch, she was one of the women that I was fine putting in a qualifier match, and if she won, she won. And she did. I mean, I wanted a pretty good amount of women in this match that were, that didn't really need this to elevate, they actually needed it to elevate them. Becky Lynch doesn't need a Money in the Bank to elevate her, but she won fair and square. She earned her match, so she's earning a chance here tonight to hold that Women's Money in the Bank briefcase. But we're going to get to the third participant in this match. And alrighty, coming out third, we've got a former world champion. We've got Bianca Belair coming from Friday Night SmackDown. And yes, Bianca Belair obviously was our former women's champion over on SmackDown. But then Rhea Ripley won Queen of the Ring and won opportunity to go against Bianca and did take the title off of her. So Bianca Belair went to SmackDown, just had a match against Naomi and Jade Cargill, and was able to get the victory against those two to earn a shot at this Money in the Bank briefcase here tonight. We're going to go ahead and get to the fourth woman in this match. Alrighty, coming out fourth, we've got the prodigy from Monday Night Raw. We've got Roxanne Perez. And Roxanne Perez, she was someone I was kind of iffy on putting in because she didn't have the hottest start to the season, but look at her now. She won her qualifier match to get a chance here tonight at Money in the Bank, so very proud of her and excited to see what she can do tonight against these 5 other talented women in this match. But not going to waste any more time. We're going to get right to the 5th participant in this match. Alrighty. The 5th woman in this match, coming from Friday Night SmackDown. She's also one half of the Women's Tag Team Champion. She is Chelsea Green. Yeah, that's right. Chelsea Green. Talked a little bit about it. I said she deserved to be in this match without even earning it. And guess what? She still went out there and she beat ass and she earned her spot. So, excited to see her in this match. And if she can get a win, her tag team partner, Piper Niven, if you've seen it in part 1, she just won a championship. This could be huge for Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. They could be the most dominant woman in this universe mode right now. So, excited to see how Chelsea Green does tonight. And alrighty, last but not least, coming from Monday Night Raw, we've got Liv Morgan. And Liv Morgan obviously had a pretty damn good season so far. And she has went against Trish Stratus 3 times, and I said we had to get her away from it because, you know, the third time she lost, the second and third time she actually lost, but wasn't able to get that title, but she needs to stay around the world title picture. So we're going to give her a chance to win that woman's Money in the briefcase right here tonight. We're going to go ahead and jump right into this match. And here we go, all 6 women trying to get a briefcase here tonight to potentially hold a world title in the future. And Liv Morgan, the only woman in the ring right now, but she's going to leave. And Roxanne Perez had that steel chair, but Liv Morgan able to hit her and not let that steel chair connect with her. And Lola Vice was going to grab the ladder, but Bianca Belair went right after Vice. And now Roxanne, Becky, and Liv, all Raw women going at it. And all SmackDown women were over there going at it as well. But Becky Lynch now going at, I believe that was Chelsea Green she just dropped, and it was. But Liv Morgan putting that steel chair to good use, and Chelsea Green, oh my goodness, the face of Becky Lynch just connected with that ladder, I believe. That did not feel good, and Becky Lynch going right at Chelsea Green after that. And Lola Vice with the ladder to the back of Chelsea Green, but Bianca Belair now taking it to Lola Vice, and Liv Morgan notices that no one is paying attention. Going right to the ring, setting up the ladder. And Liv Morgan gonna climb the ladder. She's already up there. But Chelsea Green gets in there, stopping Liv Morgan, and Liv has fallen to the ground. Becky Lynch and Chelsea Green up. So is Liv. Liv gonna push that ladder over, and Chelsea Green has fell from the ladder. Bianca Belair beating the hell out of Roxanne with that steel chair, and Roxanne Perez has been through it already with that steel chair. She has just got the hell beat out of her with that thing already. We're not even that far into the match. Either way, Becky Lynch dumping Liv over the top rope and leaving, and Lola Vice and Bianca, the only 2 women in the ring right now. And Lola Vice, the NXT call-up for Friday Night SmackDown, looking pretty damn good against someone who was a former champion. And she's still taking it to her, but now Bianca's had enough and finally puts her in her place and drops her. And Liv Morgan, oh my goodness, Liv Morgan dropping Bianca Belair. And now Liv, what is she doing here? She's going to put that ladder up in the corner. And now Lola Vice gonna meet Liv in the middle with some kicks. And a DDT there from Roxanne Perez. And there's a table in that ring as well. You have to wonder when it's going to be set up and who's going to go through it. And Liv Morgan has Chelsea Green set up. And Liv Morgan with the snake eyes to Chelsea Green. And now Liv Morgan finally going to set the ladder up. And she might go and climb it. And that's no, instead Becky Lynch gets over there and gave her a chop, but Roxanne Perez on the outside beating the hell out of Lola Vice. And now Bianca Belair setting her sights to the ladder. Oh, Lola Vice with a big elbow there to Roxanne, and Becky Lynch at the top of the ladder. What the hell is Becky? Oh my goodness! Chelsea Green just pushed the ladder over as Becky Lynch was at the legit top of the ladder. I think she was looking for some kind of move, and Chelsea Green with the table now. Damn. Sorry, I was getting caught up with Chelsea Green in the ring, but yeah, Chelsea Green pushing the ladder over. That could have damaged Becky pretty bad. And Lola Vice with some vicious kicks to the midsection. And alrighty, we are back. I am sorry about that. Someone came in the house, had to figure something out really quick. So sorry about that little quick interruption. But we are back. We are back on track with this women's Money in the Bank match. And Becky Lynch dropping Chelsea Green in a nice powerbomb there from Lola Vice to Bianca Belair. And Becky Lynch I think she's looking for that disarmor, and she is. And now Chelsea Green, Lola Vice to their feet. Kip up from Bianca. And Becky just got dropped, and Liv just dropped Roxanne Perez outside the ring. And Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green just taking it to Bianca right now. Oh. And Becky with the power slam. And a German suplex there from Chelsea Green. And alrighty. This match has been very chaotic, but I've loved every moment of it. Lola Vice. Forearm to Chelsea Green. And now Lola Vice gonna throw Becky Lynch outside the ring and follows right after. Liv and Chelsea Green, the only two women in the ring currently. And Liv, she's got that steel chair. Oh my goodness, just hitting Chelsea Green with the steel chair. And Roxanne Perez taking down Liv. Roxanne going to grab that ladder. Roxanne, no! Oblivion! Liv Morgan with the Oblivion! Chelsea Green, this is your moment. This is your moment, Chelsea. Put the chair down. Go for the ladder. What are you doing, Chelsea? No, she leaves the ring. Bianca, the only woman in the ring, and she's taunting. These women aren't just going after the briefcase, and now Bianca gonna go after it, it looks like. And Bianca was gonna go right after it, but Lola Vice notices it, and Lola Vice set her sights on Bianca Belair, pushing the ladder over. And now Lola Vice, big kick to the back of Bianca Belair, and a big chop from Becky Lynch to Lola. And Becky Lynch going nuts over there on Lola Vice, but now Roxanne Perez, she's looking for it. Pop rocks to Becky Lynch. And Roxanne picking up the man Becky Lynch and throwing her outside the ring, and she follows right after her. Liv Morgan throwing Chelsea Green over. Lola Vice and Roxanne, the only two women in the ring right now. And takes her down, and she's got her in a submission. And now Roxanne. And now we got, oh my goodness, a huge spinning elbow from Lola Vice. Liv Morgan, she's got that ladder in hand. She's gonna set it up. And she's gonna climb it. But Bianca, Roxanne notice it right away, and they get right in the ring. Lola Vice, though, gonna push it over. Liv Morgan falling in a big German suplex there from Chelsea Green to Lola Vice. And now Green has Vice, sending her over the top rope, but Becky Lynch gets involved. Oh my goodness. And the backdrop to Chelsea Green, and her back connects with the ladder. I don't know. I think Becky Lynch should be suspended for that, maybe. And now Liv Morgan dropping Becky Lynch, going to the back of the knee there, and Lola Vice picking up Liv. Nice power slam. Chelsea Green with the chair in hand. Roxanne setting up a ladder. Oh, and Chelsea Green just hit her signature, I believe, on Liv Morgan. Roxanne Perez went at Bianca, but it doesn't work out. Bianca has her up now. KOD. And now Bianca and Becky both in the ring. Bianca going to the top, and Lola Vice notices it. And Lola Vice pushes the ladder over. And Lola Vice grabbing a steel chair. Oh, but Becky with the huge hit there. Oh, I think Liv Morgan was looking for it, and she hits the code breaker onto Becky Lynch. Lola Vice sending Liv over the top. Uh-oh. Bianca Belair caught Chelsea Green, and she's got her. Oh my goodness. And the knee right to the back. Oh, and she just broke that kendo stick over Roxanne Perez, and Liv Morgan hitting Oblivion on the outside of the ring. And now Bianca Belair looking dominant in the ring right now. But Roxanne gets back to her feet. And a big Irish whip, and a nice drop kick there from Roxanne, but a kip up right away from Bianca. And Belair might look for some kind of power bomb. Oh no! And I think she just busted the face of Roxanne Perez open. Liv Morgan getting picked up by Bianca. Bianca doing a few squats there, showing the strength off. And the power slam right onto that ladder. And Roxanne, what is she doing here? Is she going for a power bomb of her own? Oh my goodness, right onto that steel chair. And Roxanne throwing Bianca over the top rope and follows her. Chelsea Green and Liv in the ring, and now Becky and Roxanne are too. Oh my goodness. Becky Lynch, the manhandle slam. Roxanne, no, she had that ladder, but Becky knocked it out of her hand. Oh my goodness. Roxanne's back connecting with that ladder right there. And Becky with the Irish whip throwing Roxanne over the top rope. Two women in the ring right now. Becky has a steel chair. Oh, and Lola Vice. Is she going to enter the ring? She is. Oh, but she gets dropped. And Bianca now in the ring. Bianca's going to be able to... No. A reversal from Becky. But Bianca fighting back. Oh my goodness. And now Bianca and Chelsea Green were the only two in the ring. But now we got Lola Vice on the shoulders of Bianca Belair. KOD. And I know it's totally off topic. There are a lot of women wearing red in here. Roxanne, Chelsea Green, Bianca, and there's even some red in and Becky Lynch's stuff. Either way, nice fall away slam there from Bianca Belair. And Becky is stunned. And now Lola Vice grabbing that ladder. But Chelsea Green... No, Lola Vice reverses it. And alrighty. Roxanne hitting the face of Lola Vice right off of the turnbuckle. Roxanne now. No, Chelsea Green reverses it. Big spinning elbow. Liv's got Chelsea Green. And Liv Morgan. Oh, manhandle slam on the outside of the ring. And Roxanne's got a steel chair. Oh my goodness. Oh, and now the Chelsea Green. And now three women are standing. Becky Lynch has that ladder in hand. Lola Vice with the big kick there. Oblivion on the outside of the ring. Lola Vice throws Becky into the ladder. Now Liv. Why did she do that? It was perfectly set up. Why would you do that? Uh-oh. Chelsea Green with the unprettier. And this match has been insane. Becky, quick German suplex there. Becky and Bianca both in the ring. Bianca, Irish whip. And now she's looking for Jaded. Lola Vice grabbing Chelsea Green. Big knee to the side of the head of Chelsea Green. Roxanne gonna throw Bianca outside the ring and follow. Lola Vice. No, Chelsea Green reverses it. Four women in the ring right now. And Becky is stunned. And Liv Morgan. What is she going for here? And she just hit her with a code breaker, it looked like. But now Bianca has her up. KOD onto the ladder. Chelsea Green's got a ladder in hand. And she puts it in the corner instead. And a manhandle slam from Becky Lynch. And unprettier from Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green, you are the only woman standing in the ring. No, Becky Lynch comes back in though. But she's not looking at her. What are you doing, Chelsea? Climb the ladder, Chelsea. Chelsea Green is going after it. Will she get it? Roxanne notices that Chelsea's got it. Chelsea Green has won Money in the Bank. And there you have it. Your woman's Money in the Bank briefcase holder is Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, both women coming up victorious at Money in the Bank. And both are currently your women's tag team champions. What a night for both of them. Wow. And we had some great matches at Money in the Bank. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of cut it here and say, I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, as always, please remember to like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you guys do know when I post, and comment down below what was your favorite match of Money in the Bank. And until then, we will see you in the next one, and we will be on Monday Night Raw. And remember, you don't want to miss that show because we will be having a rematch for the Men's Raw Tag Team Championships in the main event. And we will see you then. And AC Entertainment is out. Peace.